Hello and thanks for joining me for another episode of Goblins of Elderstone. Following off where we last left off, we'd gone through the creation of our pantheon, and we're just getting into getting our village up and running. So we set up our main tribe, and we just started to get our tool hut created here. We haven't got much done so far, but do have a hauler here, and now we're setting up our crafting hut so we can get tools. Got a pretty good location here, but I'm going to have to try and build out this way a bit so that we can get up to that hemp up in the corner, which was all the way up here. So we're just going to let them speed up time while they build that. Let them get going on that. We've got our breeders in here with our king. We do have one baby on the way. Hopefully we'll get a few more. There's another one. Would be good to see if we had like an idea of what sort of stats we might get on them. Yeah, what do we need? That's almost done. Just need to finish that off, and there we go. Now I like to pause it, especially later on when we've got a lot more goblins to go through. Let's see. Don't have too many to choose from. Well, we're not going to put him in there. We'll put him in there. That guy's a hippie. He's going to be a woodcutter. Alright. Now, you do want to keep some peons up here. You want to keep some of them free. Because your peons, they're the guys that are not assigned to any buildings. They're the ones that are going to collect these stones, your berries, and sticks. If you don't have any peons, then you won't get any of those resources collected. And they're pretty important to keep collecting. And they'll also do a bit of hauling, and they'll do a bit of this and a bit of that. So we'll let them get along with that. Now the other thing that we're going to need, I was going to put a woodcutter hut down here. We're actually in between two trees. So maybe it was worth putting it in the middle. Maybe we might need another woodcutter later on. I'll put this one close by to this tree. It'll be fine. Pop that down there. Let them get building on that. Yeah, our crafter. Okay. He's going to need tools. So wait, that's our storage. This is our crafter. He's going to need tools. Well, our storage hut also needs tools. Our crafter needs a tool, and he's going to make his own tool, and then he'll start supplying the rest of the village. Yeah, you can see up here we already have some weapons which we got from our starting goods. Got this shiny that we got from our starting goods. We'll use that a bit later. We do need to be careful of this warg down up here. So we don't want to get too close to that. So that's going to cause some trouble. Those wargs will attack our guys. Let us speed this up a tad. This wood coming in. Now, how's he going? Needs sticks and he needs stone. This dude is bringing in a little load of stone. But we've only got 2 out scavenging. So it's going to be a little slow going. Might have wanted to let them scavenge a bit before I actually put him in there. But we should be okay. Let's check our babies. That one's half grown up. So should have another goblin soon. These guys are also waiting on tools. They need tools to actually build it. He's gone to sleep. He's not doing any productivity because he's also asleep. There's another baby on the way. Okay, he's coming to work. Still no productivity because he needs more stones. Should start doing some work soon. See the little animation means that he's actually doing some work. So he's going to start pumping out some tools and get the rest of this stuff up and running. Now, what have we got here? Does need more stone and he needs more sticks. We're just going to let them plot away. That little hauler is doing his job down there. Yeah. No, he needs a stone for that. We don't really need that. We'll put that one on hold for the moment, but they're still going to try and fill up his resources for that. But we don't necessarily want him on that. And now he's starting to get a few resources in there and he'll start working. There he goes. And there goes one tool. He's going to take that off straight away, and that's probably going to go down towards the woodcutter's hut instead of to himself. Yep. So probably should have let him get himself organised. You see the little pause symbol up there means that I've got that thing paused. I mean, I can unpause it. We don't have bones anyway, but we're still on low productivity. So that's probably going to be a case while we've only got one worker in there and while we're still sort of only half full of the resources that he needs. But that'll fill up. Got another baby. There's our woodcutter's hut. And now he's got his own tool in there as well. Let's put the hippie trait. They can only be woodcutters, scavengers, or pig herders. So he's going to be chopping logs. Now we're down to 2 peons here. This baby's almost done. Coming towards the end of summer. As it gets dark, that's coming towards the end of the season. Another baby on the way. So we're going to need another warrens pretty soon. We're going to let these guys catch up. Yeah, what we are going to need is we're going to need the kindler for firewood. Firewood has always sort of been kind of problematic. Not in the early game, but in the later game, you don't keep on top of it, can get rather problematic. I'm gonna plonk that in. Yeah, maybe we'll do it down this side. Now I don't think putting it closer to the woodcutter's hut actually helps. Because all of your goods sort of need to go into storage first before they'll go to anywhere else. So I'll put it there. We've got another adult peon. That's good. Hopefully, oh, he's a speedy one. She, rather. It's pretty good. Yeah, that would have been a better one to put in here to our hauler. Now you can take them out, but they'll get upset for getting a demotion. I'm not sure. Yeah, if I were to change him over. That's our hauler. This should give us a pop-up. Yeah, he's going to get a demotion, so we're going to leave him. I'd rather not have goblins rioting. Let's see. I would rather have that one with the speedy as a hauler. Let's leave that for now. Let's yeah, let's get our warrens up and running. Yeah, we're stretching this out. Oh, I don't want it too close to that warg den. That's the problem. We've got to go up in which direction? All the way to there. Which means you're going to have to get past the wargs anyway. Yeah, I could bridge it up. Can almost get to the edge there via the bridge. Or we could gain extra ground by putting it right out on the edge. Now, the bridge does give them quicker access. But I think I'd rather gain distance. It's going to be handy later on, and we can always bridge these up later on by putting other buildings in between them. Well, hopefully, if I've got the angles right, we've got a few things in the way, so they can cause problems when we're doing that. Got another baby on the way. Hopefully it's a good trade one to get into. Now we do have firewood because we started off with some. But we do want to get onto that sort of relatively quickly. Got a new baby. So we are going to need these warrens up and running. And here comes our first horde. Looks like we're going to get 2. Now, if you play the tutorial, it'll get you to build a guard tower. We're not going to worry about that, at least for the first year or two. Our king, and maybe if we assign a chief, should be able to handle the first one. And there's our first warrens and running. See, now that's going to need firewood as well. So we'll wait till, there we go, we've got an adult. What did we get? Oh, that one's speedy too. Okay. Well, will put the 5 into the log splitter. And we'll save that one for our hauler maybe. Yeah, we're gonna wait. When it turns to winter, then these red gravestones over here, the ones that are glowing red, they're the ones that are gonna spawn little undead guys that are gonna come and attack us. The first lot, there'll be 2 waves, probably maybe 2 or 3 goblins each. Our king should be able to fend them off. But what we might do, when we hit winter, we might put that other one, put our chief in, we'll put this guy in, but we'll let him keep working for the time being. Now, we are going to want to prioritise some berries because our food's a bit low. We want enough food to get through the winter. They can collect rocks and sticks during the winter, but the berries will go away. So here we go. We've got another adult now. What did we get this time? Another hippie. Well, I can put him in the wood cutting in the woodcutter hut, but at the moment I'm going to leave him as a peon. Here we go. So we got two skeletons, and our second lot is going to come from that one, from that one. So we're going to get 3 on our next one. I'll wait till they get a little bit closer. Have these guys collecting stuff as much as they can. See now the berries, it's turned into winter and these berries are dried up. So hopefully we've got enough to get us through the winter. These guys haven't started coming across yet. Here they come. Wait till they get a little bit closer. And then I think our king should be able to take care of these guys. Let's hit the defend button. Here he comes. Yep. Not a problem this early in the game. Okay, that's the first lot dealt with. Put them back to work until the second lot rises. They should be fine. So we need stones and sticks. They're busy hauling at the moment, I think. What are you doing? You're transporting berries. Now you don't want to go ahead too quickly and build too many buildings too fast. As you do, they have greater requirements for stuff, and if you're not able to produce them, then you know, they start getting a bit aggro and they'll set fire to stuff. Which does remind me what we do want to build though. We do want to build a well. We're going to pop that in here. So if they do set fire to something, at least they can put it out. So if your goblins get upset, they're overjoyed at the moment, that'll change. they won't be so happy once we get a bit later on in the game. Be harder to keep them happy. So do want to well, because they will set fire to stuff, and we want to be able to put the fire out. Just going to speed that up until the next attack comes. This guy's hard at work. This guy's doing okay. We'll just keep an eye on these logs, and if we get low on logs, then we might put the other hippie in there. We've got another adult and another baby. Let's just have a look at what we got. Another one with Speedy, that's good. And this one's got 5. That'll be handy. So, alright. So we are going to want to put in a, let's see. We're going to need the lumber mill. I'm not going to put it in just yet. I'm going to wait till spring. Now here we go. We got 3 skeletons. They're over here. We're going to speed it up. Wait, where's the third one? Yeah. Alright, once again, our king should be able to fend them off without any help. Wait till they get a bit closer. Yeah, we might not even need to hit the defend, he's already on the job. Yep, that's one down. Now, one thing that annoys me, sometimes these will have like I mean, we can't pick up bones yet anyway, because, well, actually I think our peons can, but they're not gonna, at this stage. But, sometimes you get a big load of them, see like there's a couple here. I wish that you could select multiple, because when they come up as tagged as like, you know, don't, if I can click on it, you know, priority, you have to do them one by one. Now these guys are coming in and our king, he's racing out. Yep, he's coming up. There he goes. That other one, yeah, here he comes. He's going to have a swipe at that guy. Alright. All done. Okay. Back to work. Yeah, they've gone from, no, they're back to overjoyed, that's fine. Yeah, so I'd like to see an option where you can like drag a box around and select all of the things in there and tick the prioritize. And sometimes these things are like, you know, they're stuck behind, like this one here. Sometimes they're stuck behind a stair. You can only select one at a time. It can be a bit of a pain in the butt. But, yeah. So that's the 2 attacks for the winter. We're gonna let them keep working for a little bit. Let them collect up some stuff before we build anything else. Yeah, we are having a bit of a shortage on sticks. I'm gonna get them to prioritize scavenge from here, because they seem to be wanting to go all the way up there to grab sticks. I'm gonna prioritize the scavenge on that. Alright. Oh, see now this guy, that's our king. Okay. He's wandered. With these wargs so close, gotta watch out for our goblins, but he should be able to take care of them, I think. Yep. There's more there. later on we can get a walk den and we can tame them, but that's quite a bit later. So that's the only thing about having this so close to the den. Might need to put up a guard tower there, but we'll see how we go. Let's speed that up again. Now, we will need our trade hut. Not just yet though. Another adult, which is good. What did we get this time? We got a faith one. Okay. Alright, we're coming into spring, which is good. Alright, so we're going to now need lumber mill to produce planks. And I think once we put this up, it's gonna probably maybe up our satisfaction rate of what sort of stuff they want. Can get that between those two, that'd be pretty good. Supposed to be able to click left shift is supposed to snap the rotation, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. Alright, so we're just gonna have to fumble around here a bit till we get it bridged up to both. Did have it before. There we go. It's very touchy. Let's pop that down. Got more babies on the way. So now we've got 6 peons. That's good. We'll keep them working. What's our wood looking like? The logs are going down. I might put that other hippie in here. There he is. Keep those logs coming in. Because this is going to use up 10. We also need the stone. Got the stone. Tools. How's this guy going? Yeah, he's doing okay. See. Need more, all of these need firewood. So we don't want to be building too fast. Too much stuff too fast, or we'll have problems. So I may even put in another hauler. I think I might put that other speedy guy in there, this one. I mean, yeah. That'll help make sure that stuff is distributed properly. And we will need another Warrens before too long. How close are these guys going to come? Maybe not too close. Got to get past them so that we can get up around here. Yeah, the problem is that they're probably going to walk through there anyway. So see how we go. It's another goblin joining. Alright, that's our lumber mill. So we do want to get a guy started on that. Yeah, we got a pious one. And a savage, so we can't assign them to any jobs just yet. Now we need frogs. So this is where people are going to start getting unhappy, because to get frogs we need a scavenger hut, So yes, we need these planks running. We are going to put the guy with 5 in there. So we've got to get them planks up and running so that we can start getting some frogs. We'll be able to collect some of that as well. And we have bones around here. Let's just have a look. I think the bones are up near the... Yeah, bones are up there too, so... I think we're gonna want to put in scavengers that have a pretty high combat stat if we can. See how we go. We're going to need another Warrens pretty soon. Got to get logs into there. We'll see how we go. Anyway, that is probably about time for this episode. So what we might do is I'll stop it there, and we'll come back in the next episode where we'll go a bit further along. So if you did enjoy this episode, do leave me a like or a comment, or if you didn't like it, leave me a comment. If you want to see more, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.